Dudes and dudettes of YouTube land, it's Frank with What's the Point EDC. We got us a Kubey video today. Hard use demonstration of the Kubey Tytius. Yes, we do, the KU322. You guys can check the specs out on this a little later on. We're gonna go ahead and put it to work, see what it's made of. Yes, we are. Start off with this water bottle. You guys know I can't cut, but I'm gonna cut every video for you guys. Oh, I almost made it all the way. That's my problem. Get out of my way. So can this do like, this is a harder plastic than the other one. Let me get these handles wet. I'm gonna start them all off like this every time. Every time I'll start off with wet handles on purpose. I do that because I want to feel how the scales feel when wet. There's a method to the madness, guys, you know. Can we see? We can see. So how's everybody doing on this Memorial Day? Today is actually Memorial Day. I know I said that in my other video, it's Memorial Day. Well, every day is Memorial Day, honestly. Let's be real about it. What's everybody carrying today? This right here is G10 scales. It's gonna be, let's chop. Let's do a little chop. Let's remove the branches first and then we can chop them. This is D2 blade steel. I don't know the heat treat or anything, but what I do know is it's got G10 scales. It's running on bearings. It's a nice knife. It's got excellent action. It does have textured scales a little bit. So if I swing really hard, I feel like it will come out of my hand possibly. But as of right now, just doing this, it's good. Let me lay that flat so it actually cuts. Yeah, see, that's the problem sometimes, guys. It's not that you're not cutting good or the knife ain't good. It's just the way you're cutting has to be a little bit better. I don't know, guys. I'm just talking. Chop some more of this. Let's get this right here real quick. Let's see if we can't chop a couple. This is a little thicker though. But we want to know, is it still going to slide? It's still a little wet. No, that wasn't laying flat, so it doesn't count. But let's see if we can't just draw across them. Yes, we can draw across them without a whole bunch of extra force. Can we chop it down? Let's chop it down. Chop it down. Okay, let's move on to it. We're gonna baton with it. So I have two different kinds of woods here, guys. Actually, let's do the tip test and stuff first, and then we'll baton with it. But I have two different kinds of wood. One there, that's the hard stuff. Look at this. You see that? Yeah, that's hard. Listen, this is some other stuff. We're gonna baton with them. We want to know. See, I'll tell you now. I'm treating these knives, these folders, as if they're the only knife that I have at the time. I just want to know, can the knives get the job done? I'm not trying to bushcraft. I'm not trying to do precision stuff. I just want to know, what does the knife do in certain situations? How does it feel in my hand? Is it too heavy? Does it fatigue my hand? Do I notice that it's light and comfortable? Is there good grip? What is it like when it's wet? How does it operate after you've dropped it, thrown it, you've used it really hard, you've had to like bend on it, torque on it? What's the blade steel like? These are the things that we want to know. And we're going to find these things out here at What's the Point EDC. And I'll be damned if we ain't. We're going to have fun doing it. Good vibes and sharp knives. Sharp knives and good vibes, whichever way you want to say it. But let's do this little tip test and stuff real quick. Some throw it at the stumps, some drop it at the stumps. Figure out how it's doing. See if the lock's going to fail when you throw it like this. Because if there's a really weak lock, it'll fail just like this. Now some folders will fail during really hard use, but that's kind of to be expected sometimes. Not every folder is meant for extreme hard use. There are some of them are just meant for lighter tasks, and but I want to test everything out. Let's see what are we gonna do here. Let's do some spine wax real quick. Let's do it again. I wish you guys could see that. It's actually denting up the board. Let's do some tip testing. I know that these don't seem like the most important tests, but right now you're finding out, is the lock gonna fail when you're doing this? You're also finding out, is the tip gonna hold strong? and you're also finding out as anywhere in the apex are you gonna have issues when you're torquing on this. You're finding these things out. So that's just me. I think as I can't have drop a daggone knife save my life, guys. It's like me and a dartboard. Bada bing, bada bang. So as I said, I think I said this has a liner lock on it, and the liner lock's holding good so far. Good spine whacking, good that right there. Let's go ahead and this is the hard one. We're gonna save this one right in here. Should we do this one first? Let's do this first and see if it fails. That's how we're gonna do that. Because the last test that I did on a folder was with the we're gonna debark it. Was with the SOG Tityus, and it did have some failure. I don't know what that was from necessarily, but it did have some, which is no real big deal. We'll find out. This one right here is gonna this is some freaking incredible bark on this. I knew there was a reason why I got this. This is some seriousness. I need to go back and get more of this. This is really gonna test an edge. Yes, this for sure is gonna test an edge. Like this isn't soft like this right here. Look at this, look. This is what I thought was gonna happen with that. Look, I was actually pushing in way too hard just a second ago. Like this is a hella sharp knife, guys. This D2 has got it's a very thinned out edge. Once you go from, it's a flat grind is what you got, but it's not a fully flat because it's just not. You guys will see it in the close-up video I do, or go check it out. I'll link my close-up video of this in the description. How about that? Just check the description out. That's something I want to keep trying to do, is linking things in the description so everybody can see what's going on. We're going to baton through this, but we want to see if it can make it through this. I believe it's going to make it through this, but we want to see if it can make it through this. If it fails, I mean, that's just something that we're going to learn. And I'm not purposely ever going to try to fail a knife. It's just not what I do. I'm not going to go out of my way to do it. But I want to find out what the knife can do. We just want to know, let's say we're in a survival situation. Can we survive with these knives? We're going to go through a little knot. I don't know, guys, man. This thing's holding freaking true. Let's go through that again. Let's see if it fails. This is pretty freaking impressive. I'm not even going to lie. This is pretty freaking impressive, guys. I didn't know what to expect. I don't feel like this thing's going to fail. I do not feel like it's going to fail. Not even close. Let's run through this again. Maybe it'll fail this time. I don't think it's gonna, guys. This is one tough ass knife. Wow, this is badass. Now we're gonna open it and close it here. After we just put that through its a few paces. Let's see how it acts. See, it's drop shut. Still drop shut as anything. It'll drop shut on it. Let's see something. No wiggle. Shit. Deploy's good. Like I said, no up, down, no left, right. What's the bearings feeling like? They feel good still, guys. This is impressive. Very impressive, guys. Cardboard time. Oh yeah. Do we even really need to go through this at this point? Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. You already know how I feel. We'll finish debarking this real quick. Let's give you guys the speed debarking. This is the fast WTP style right here. Can we chop through this? Man, this thing is a freaking biting. See, look, these knives, man, they impress me. I don't buy a knife if I don't like it. See, I have the ability to hold the knife, feel the knife, play with the knife, deploy the knife. I have the ability to do all that at the knife shop that I shop at. It's Edgeworks, Knife and Supply. So I know what I like, and I know how good it feels and stuff. So I'm not blind buying, which makes me really freaking happy. Look at that. I don't know what kind of wood this is. Let me know in the comments. Okay, I didn't know if it was feeling like it had some play or not. It doesn't. You know I'm never gonna lie. I'm always gonna tell you guys the truth. This is really nice, guys. So it's really skeletonized on the inside. Today's Memorial Day, so I figured I'd just sit here and just kind of kick it with you guys and take a little bit of extra time up. So, let's see if we can cut this like this. Hold on. Let's go ahead and get, oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed that again. We'll move this right here real quick. I know we're not doing anything special. We're just seeing, guys. That's it. I know they say don't cut to yourself, but hey, we gotta cut ourselves a time or two to learn. You know, they said, don't touch the stove, it's hot. Well, what'd you do? You go and you touch the stove and burn your finger. Don't say you didn't. This thing is a cardboard shredding beast. Oh, oops. Whoops, going to like, yeah. Now it's slipping out of my hand. And just chum, chum, chum. Almost got my hand. Hold on, guys. Let's see something. We got some tubing. We're gonna keep putting it through its paces. So as I'm doing this, I'm keeping in mind, does it feel like it's getting slippery? Or is my hand cramping? Like, it's not gonna cramp because this is a very ergonomic knife. It's got a good size. It carries very easy in pocket. We're not gonna have any problems at all with that. Let's see if we can chop at it. I just really like punched the freaking thing. Yeah, I mean, it's chopping. Can we do it like this? Yes, we can. No big deal. Okay, we got that. Looking good, looking good. Okay, let's get the hose out. Man, my leg just got bit like by a mosquito. Ugh. God, that's itching. Okay, look. This right here is gonna be a cord from a vacuum cleaner. So it's got 2 layers of cording in there, copper, and then it's got 2 layers of whatever insulation and rubber. Plastic, I'm not 100% sure what it is. We're having no issues at all. Let's see if we can push down on it and do it. That's sharp, guys. You guys see me on all my tests, I do this. That's sharp. Let's go ahead and hit this tactical tubing real quick. I'm gonna bring these same things, guys, because these are, not only are these things that we actually may be cutting, but it's things that's gonna test the edge. It's different materials for different things. You're gonna see. What we're learning here is the blade gonna roll? Is it gonna chip or anything like that? And I'm not seeing any rolling or chipping. Though, full disclosure, I was up cooking steaks one day. The first day I got this knife, I was cooking steaks. I had 3 or 4 steaks on the grill. And I pushed in to see what the inside was looking like. I was like, I wanna keep it like a medium rare, or whatever it is, medium well, rare. I don't know what it was. I was just trying to make sure it wasn't too bloody. I mean, I went straight through and I touched the grate. No big deal. So it does have a little tiny imperfection, but that's from me, not from any of this testing right here. But I've already fully disclosed that in other videos and talked about that, so it's nothing new. Let's take this board right here. We want to see if we're gonna roll it and stuff. We're gonna test it. This impact will loosen up the hardware and everything. If there's issues, this all the impacting, you're gonna know. This does have a lanyard hole, so you could do a lot better wax if you had a lanyard on it. But dang, this is doing really good. Okay, let me check. Impressive, guys. Now it's just a folder, so I don't know if I'll be able to like power chop this. Power chop! Let's try. Yeah, so close. Can I do it by hand? This tubing, woo! This tubing ain't no joke, guys. Seriously, it really ain't. Yes, this tubing is no freaking joke. Okay, what was I gonna do? Doesn't matter what I was gonna do. I was gonna get some rope out. That's what I was gonna do. Some rope. This doesn't seem like the same rope I was using, but it's rope nonetheless. It's a little thicker. We're gonna introduce the thicker rope. Oh Lord, y'all already know. Yep, I'm gonna get it done, guys. We're gonna find out. We're gonna rock out with this channel. Trust and believe me. Hang on, guys. We're never gonna quit. That's what we don't do that around here. We never quitting around here. Nice cut. Can I cut that one more time? Yeah, it's long enough. I can get a little grip on it. A little grip, grip, grip. Wow, that's impressive. Let's dice this rope. dice, dice, baby. Dun 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 dun. Hey. Okay. I'm making a freaking mess. What do we got? We got the freaking ratchet strap. And I say ratchet because it's old ratchet and ratchety looking. It's like 7 times I said that. Can we draw a cut forward? Yeah, backward. Left it up. 2 hops this time. God damn, what am I thinking? So I'm having issues cutting it because of the wood. Oh, I was cutting through it the first time, going back and forth 2 times. I had already been through it the first cut. It's just so sharp I didn't even notice it because it was literally like butter. Impressive, guys, seriously. The blade geometry on this knife is very good. The jimping that's on the knife, when I was going like this and I was hitting them cuts like that, or when I was pushing down, I mean, maybe we'll try to do some, I don't even know what the proper wood for feather sticking is, but I know I can't feather stick, guys. We've already proven this. You guys already know I can't do the feather stick, but I can make freaking little feathers, just not feather sticks. Somebody's gonna have to explain to me how to do this or what type of wood I need to do this with, because I can't never get it, so we'll just chop at it. We're making feathers, all right. Here's some feathers right here. I really do gotta step up my bushcrafting game. We're literally just sitting here giving this knife hell. Oh yeah, I forgot to do my test like that. Okay, where's that wood at? Did I pull? Oh, this ain't gonna do it. There we go, we'll do it like that though. That's aggressive on the edge. I almost forgot to do that. You know, I got one more thing I want to do at the end. Now, was I harder on this knife than the last one? Yeah. Let's see. What do you guys think? Honestly, what do you think? Hold on, that might have been me. That's impressive, guys, look. Let's see if I can't do it like this. See, now this is impressive, it really is. I mean, you guys already know. I'm not the best at doing this, but the knife just proved itself. Right here in the What's the Point EDC proving grounds, guys. Kubey for the freaking win. Seriously, Kubey for the freaking win. Dang, Kubey's actually got some really good designers they work with. They work with Sharif Manganis. He owns Manganis Steel. He's done several of their designs. This isn't one of his designs, but I'm just saying Kubey's got some good designers. Let's deploy this thing a few times and see what it's working with. Let's see if it has lost any of its action, if the bearings feel like they're loose. Did we knock a D10 out? Did we bend the liner? I want to know. We're gonna look at the straightness of it. We're gonna shake it. We're gonna give it a play test real quick. Everything seems like it's good. I mean, that's what it feels like. Left and right, back and forth. If there's any left or right play, if it's so minute. I don't see anything wrong with this. Let's see. That's amazing. This is a good knife, guys. The Kubey Tytius KU322. Badass knife, really. Passed the test all day long with flying colors. Look, check this out. I brought y'all some sharp knives, some good vibes. I'm Frank with What's the Point EDC, and I'm out. If you're an addict, never quit quitting. Stay strong and live long. Get the help you truly deserve so you can live your best life. And if you're struggling with bad thoughts, please reach out and talk to somebody. It's okay. It doesn't end like this. Trust and believe me. It begins like this. This is your life. Grab it by the horns and ride this bull. Seriously, you got this. For everybody out there who served, past, present, and future, anyone who lost their life, family members, my hat is off to you guys, and much love to everybody on Memorial Day. Much love to everybody out there in YouTube land. Peace out.